happening, YouTube? Jero here, aka JFro90, and right now I'm going to be reacting to Chante Moore, Old School Lovin' from her 1994 Love Supreme album. The other day I was listening to the song and then listening to a remix of it where she has a different vocal to it, and I realized that I don't think I've ever heard her sing this live or saw her perform this live. And the truth is that there's a lot of Chante Moore songs that I love, especially from the first two albums where I could say that about. So, gonna be reacting to some. Gonna try them out. Also, I'm really loving what I did to my hair. I don't know if you guys are catching that too, but I kind of hooked it up like right before the camera and everything. So, let's get to the video. Let's get to the reaction. Chante Moore live, Old School Lovin'. She looks phenomenal and she still looks like that today. Yeah, this is my jam. This is my jam. Mm. Yeah, the background singers sound great too.
We sit by our fireside, look in each other's eyes, and make love to our favorite song. That's how it was. It's been so long, since we've been this way. The good times we had somehow stray away. Let's put out the past, put love in back how it used to be in the days, true romance like you used to do. Give me that old school loving, I know you want to. Give me that old school loving in that special way. Old school love, old school love.
Okay,
Ooh, back in my day.
gonna pause right there. Oh my god, I love me some Chante Moore. She is so great and she is so underutilized in this industry. She is phenomenal and she is, in my opinion, one of the best vocalists to come out of the industry. And especially to me, it's those first two albums. It's those first two albums where I feel like she was in her bag with the material that she had. But this, she's just fantastic live. Every live performance I've ever seen her do has always been great because what I love about her, she's a breathy singer. She's a smooth singer. So these songs give her space to build up and to warm up and everything. But what I love is she walks that line of she can sound just like the recorded version or like on par. Every note is the same, but then she does the ad libs or she'll do some little improv. She'll do a little bit of improv that sounds different or that sounds a little exaggerated, just enough or just what the song needs and calls for. So back to it. I love me some Chante Moore. So. Mm. Mm.
To be in my true romance.
shout out to the background singers in the band. They're all sounding great. Break it down. Okay. Woo. Come on, Chante. Man, she sounds phenomenal. All right, and that was Chante performing Old School Lovin'. I gotta say, I might like that one more, that version more than the recorded album, more than the album version or the remix version. The way she was holding those notes at the end, that was phenomenal. That was great. Because you know what was funny? With the recorded version, her ad libs there are like my favorite part of it. That it's a tie between her ad libs and just that melody, that jazzy melody, and then those backgrounds. It's such a great song. It's such a quality R&B song, and you know it reminds you of old school music. It reminds you of old school loving. So, you know, that was a phenomenal performance. I love me some Chante Moore. That's all I can. I love it, and I will say her second album, Love Supreme, is actually my favorite of her of her albums. And I really what I love it. I love that she's still experimenting. She's still releasing. She's staying with the times, and she's very open with what she'll try out and what she'll record. But God, I would love another album that lines up with her first two albums. So, you know, maybe one day, but for now she's having a good time. Her voice is still phenomenal. She's still hitting all the notes. She's still doing Old School Love in her shows. I know that. But it was great to actually be able to hear what it sounds like live, and I especially wanted something from when it was new. So be curious to how she does it today, actually. But I know that she does do it today. I've seen clips of like her in recent concert lineups, and she'll do that song. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Please like, please subscribe. Leave a comment below. What's your favorite Chante Moore song? If you have any recommendations for other great live performances, I would love to check it out. I will spoil that my favorite Chante Moore song I've seen her do live, and I've seen her do a lot of versions live, but It's Alright. She does that amazing. But even then, I haven't seen everything. If you guys have this is the best performance of It's Alright, I'm going to check it out, and I might react to it too. But go ahead, leave that in the comments. If you guys want to donate to my channel, all that information is below. I'm going to include my GoFundMe because, as I mentioned, I'm recovering from pneumonia still. That's very annoying and tiring. So, thank you guys for anything you can. I really appreciate it. Also, follow me on social media, Facebook, Instagram, and please take care of yourselves and each other.